Hello, Derek from D&G Roofing Specialists. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you could improve your website and actually beat some of your competitors online. So the 3 topics we'll cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. And the idea really being, if you're able to beat your competitor in all 3 of those areas, you will be able to beat them online. And I'll actually show you how that's possible. So first off, we'll just look at your website, and you guys have a pretty good setup here. It's like you guys have done some work on it. And what Google really cares about, though, is all of these words. So what we're going to do here is just see about how many words you guys do have. So let's put it in the old word counter. All right, you guys have about 962 words, which is pretty decent. Google really wants about 1,500 to 2,000 words. So I'm going to run over to Chattanooga Roofing. And the reason why is because if I do a search for roofing Chattanooga, Tennessee, first company that's going to show up is Chattanooga Roofing Company. Because the Better Business Bureau is actually just a directory, which we'll talk about in a little bit here. So if I go to their site, we're going to find out right away they don't have 1,500 either. Let me just copy theirs so we can get this in there. All right, and we find out they have about 1,145. So right now they do have more words than you. Adding more content to your page would help you to get ahead of them and beat them. Now you really want to hit that kind of 1,500 to 2,000 words of content. That's kind of what Google really wants to see. And if you hit that number, they're going to rank your site a lot higher. But just having content isn't enough. You also want to have keywords in the content. So I've just put in roofing Chattanooga TN here for my example. This keyword brings in a good amount of people every single month. And if we search this, we're going to find a couple of things first. We'll find these ads. We're going to find the map pack. And then we're going to get to the organic section. So let's just talk a little bit more about this. We talked about one way to get up here is through content. And you need these keywords in the content. So the other thing we need is strong sites to basically vouch for us, right? The more sites that are pointing back at you or vouching for you, Google is going to rank your site higher and they're going to trust your site more. So right now we can see with you guys, you've got 152 backlinks with 36 different referring domains or websites pointing back at you. So you have 36 sites that have links pointing back to you guys, which is giving you a trust of 17. And on these 36 sites, you've got 152 links. A great example of referring domains and backlinks is like a Facebook business page. You guys do have one, so that would be your referring domain, your Facebook business page. Now your backlink is going to be where your web address is put onto that page. So on your Facebook business page, it's got a spot for your web address, which is going to be dgroofingco.com. That's going to be your backlink. When you click on that on your Facebook, it's going to automatically redirect to this website here. So the more sites pointing back, right now you got 36. We can see of the 36, 16 of them are strong. And so if that was even a higher percentage, you'd have even more trust. But with 16 strong ones out of 36, it's giving you a 17, about 21 keywords you can be found in searches for, just like what we use, roofing Chattanooga TN. Unfortunately, that's bringing 0 actual visitors to your site. So you must be ranked just a little too far back for some of those. Now what we can actually do, I'm going to jump over to your competitor. If we go over Chattanooga Roofing Company, we can see they have 51 sites pointing back at them. 33 of those are strong. So even though their number isn't as big, isn't that much bigger than yours, their percentage of really good, strong links is at least twice what you guys have, and that's why their trust is up there. This is also going to help your power with your site. 302 backlinks on those 51 sites pointing back to their website. And they can be found for about 513 keywords, bringing in almost 400 visitors to their website. And I'm going to tell you right now that the reason why they have so many visitors is because they're just ranking higher for the keywords they do have. Where you guys do have some keywords showing up, but you must just be ranking back further on the second, third page for those. So what we can actually do, though, is we can click their referring domains, right? And we can go through and look at their strongest referring domains. And we can get the same ones. That's actually what we can do. So we can go through, and a lot of times it's just entering your information, or sometimes you have to sign up for these sites to get that link. But once you get it, you'll have the same exact amount of power and trust that they have. And then you obviously could add more in order to beat them. But this would be a feasible goal for you guys to be bringing in this much traffic with this many keywords. So typically if you brought about 100 visitors to your site per month, that's going to be 20 to 30 actual phone calls for you. And then depending what your closing percentages are, that could be 2 to 4 deals on an extremely conservative number per month. All right, so the other way to get business other than the organic section is to basically pay for ads. And these companies up here you'd have to outbid them to get in these top 3. These are the first things that a new customer would see if they put in a search like this. And then the second option is the map pack or GMB. Now, for these, you just need citations, and that is our third topic. And citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together into a directory site. Some of these sites are like Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, GAF.com, Better Business Bureau. You could use your Facebook business page, LinkedIn, Instagram. All those work. They're sites pointing back to you. Anywhere you can get those 3 pieces of information listed, your business name, address, and phone number, those will count as citations. You just want to make sure they're related to what you guys do. You don't want to get like a pizza shop one that wouldn't apply. And the way to beat them is numbers and also quality. So having higher quality citations that are more powerful, that's going to help you to get ahead of them. And these 3 here are going to get a lot of calls because they can get direct calls to their number here. And also people are going to click their website because it's one of the first things they see, and they're going to get calls from that as well. All the other sites in this map pack, you have to view all to see them. These 3 show up on the first page. So they're going to get a lot of traffic. All right, so now that you guys have all the information, there's really 3 options, right? If you guys aren't looking to grow, happy where you're at, you don't have to do anything. If you're looking to grow, you have someone that works on your site, you could show them the video. Number 3, if you guys don't have anyone that's currently working on the site, you want to grow, want to build the business, want to do what I'm talking about, getting on that first page, let's just set up a 5-10 minute phone call and I can show you guys how to get there and come up with an attack plan for you. Thank you guys for your time. I appreciate it, and I look forward to hearing from you.